Every day I wake feel like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speak the beats are on the line. Hustle to increase, put it all on the line. House to spouse, family freedom, walking yards on the line. Every day I wake feel like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speak the beats are on the line. Hustle to increase, put it all on the line. House to spouse, family freedom, walking yards on the line. Every day on the line. Every day.
What's up, squares everywhere? Beware. It's JJ Fomby Jr. on the Line podcast show. What's the deal, squares?
You tell me, man. We fresh off the event in Orange County. We fresh off of NAM. That went very well. Spoke to some people, took pictures. Good event. Yeah, it was good. Whoever didn't show up or couldn't make it, there's always going to be next year. So hopefully you can make it to that one. But yeah, we was on the line at NAM, so we will be bringing you footage and pictures and whatnot from there. So just hang tight. That'll be out in a few days.
No, we're trying to get that later on tonight. So I want to check it out. Go to the YouTube channel and check it out. We got a lot of content.
Go to JJ Fomby's YouTube channel, not any YouTube channel. You got to go to JJ Fomby's YouTube channel and all the other stream sites that's on there as well.
Also, you want to catch any of the other shows, you can go to the Digital Soapbox. We'll be popping over there, but this content is live. So check out the JJ from the YouTube channel. So listen, I didn't know you were going to bring up the NAM so quick, but what did you do? Did you enjoy this? I think you had a good time.
All the shows over there at JJ Fomby YouTube channel.
I was talking about NAM.
Yeah, all the streaming sites at the bottom. Everybody know what it is, man. Twitch, Apple Podcasts, iHeart, this and that, and this. It don't.
I said, I think you had a good time, bro. I think you had a hell of a good time at NAM.
I did.
You was enjoying yourself.
I did. Yeah. I even caught a couple of bands that. First of all, it wasn't no hip hop there at all. Not a big deal, but I caught some good jazz bands, some good cool soft rock bands. It was like, okay, yeah, this is what it is. So if you guys ain't never been to that, man, please try to get to the next one. Word is, it's gonna be in April. So I don't know the exact date in April, but NAM next year, 2023, is in April. So if you didn't get to make this one, you can make that one in April.
That's crazy. You said 2023. I just threw a loop right there. That's where we at right there. So I'm flashing back. If you said that 1990, 1989, 1987, 1988, around that time, 91, we consider that term 2023 was Buck Rogers dates.
Yep.
I'm up in the Jew just to sit there and like, yeah, man, I got these Buck Rogers days. What? Remember the team?
Or you call them Elroy Jetsons.
Yeah, the Jetsons. Yeah, but Buck Rogers was a TV show that came out. It was a character on a space show. But yeah, Battlestar Galactica, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Battlestar Galactica. I gotta look back, check that out.
You all right over there, man? That's that Sun Rocks. You got that good Sun Rocks?
Nah, that was earlier. Yeah, that's vicious. That King Cooley, that Sun Rock, do something to you, man. It'll get you to cooperate. But so what you talking about this cold summer? Who you was talking to together? Who you talking to?
So we know, at least on our side of the map, Los Angeles, California, we're just speaking on that. Every summer is a cold summer out here in California. And the reason why this is going to be a cold summer, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the first full summer since the pandemic that we don't have to have this to get in here. It's not only this amount of people can be in here. We only sitting outside. Everything is pretty much, we back at it. And to add to that, we still have a lot of grimy shit going on in the streets, man. With the gas, gas is still hiking up the mountain, man. So gas is, still where it is and it's going up. So we got all this shit going on and people want to get out, they want to do this, they want to hang out, but I hate to say it, people still snatching chains, they still carjacking, they still doing a lot of grimy shit, man, and the freaks come out in the summertime, you know what I'm saying? That's when they let the wolves out in the summer. So for me, with all this going on in the world, man, I kicked over a few trash cans here and there in my lifetime and tried to be involved in a few things. And this is one time in my life I can actually say, man, I'm scared. I'm really scared of living and maneuvering around, man. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm scared, man. I don't know how else to explain it.
Hold on. Slow, baby. Hey, man, what? You know we record, right? So,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure this out. Let's get this. I don't know what's going on out here what are you talking about right now? He's scared, right? Let's get this together. We don't do no scripting. So I don't know if he done turned full devoted Christian or what's going on right here, but let's get this together. So you done got older than you once was. Now you're concerned about all the elements of society. What city you from?
Yeah, man, that is true. Everything you said, everything you just said is true.
Okay, hold on, time out. What city you from?
I'm from Compton.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get this together, man. You from Compton.
Yep.
You got there plenty. You was active. When you was active, you was from an active neighborhood in Compton. Got you.
Trying to be active.
Okay. So in your street endeavors, you was in federal prison, right?
I was.
For violent crime, right?
Yes, I was. That is correct.
Federal prison.
That is correct.
And today you scared today about 2022.
I am. And back then, all that prior stuff you just mentioned, wasn't scared, wasn't hesitant, wasn't leery. Out of all the little stuff I tried to be involved in and just people I tried to hang with and be a part of, I wasn't scared. But fast forward up until now, all the elements that's going on, yeah, man, I'm scared, bro. It's just I'm scared.
Hey, hold on, man. Listen. Man, you got me on this one because we come from a land of carjackers. That's what a group of people did. Jack vehicles, jack for Daytonas, slid over counter hit liquor stores, grocery stores, banks, got with dope spots. That's what you feel me? You just knock jack for jackets, hats, shoes, fat laces, gold chains.
Yeah. All that.
This was daily right here.
And all that stuff is going on right now.
Yeah, I'm not saying it ain't going on, but that's the streets.
Yes.
And then the streets ain't gonna change because all of a sudden we have the Jesus Christ moment.
I'm not having that moment, but I'm just saying for me, moving forward and going back into the element, summertime is when everybody hang out, man. Everybody hanging out, the blocks are hot, it's scary, man. They got, we back at the movies, we back at events, we back everywhere. It's a cold summer now. It's gonna be a cold summer. We got new up and coming people. It's different, man.
Hold on. For our viewers and our listeners, everybody tap this. Just say Son, Felicia, Rob T, and I forgot who else popped up. How y'all doing? Homie, like it's always popping in the summertime in LA County. That's just what it do. It get turned up. Everything get hangs. So this ain't gonna be new for us. Only thing gonna do is that we ain't nothing we want from us. As far as the activity, and that's what happened. I ain't make it like that. I might contribute to it many moons ago. My little small part I'm putting in on it. That's just what happened, dog. This ain't gonna be no different no other summer.
No, it's not. But what makes it different is, we was kind of in a controlled environment 2 summers ago. Being locked up. We gonna let them out a little bit here. Oh, we closed back down. This is not open now. Pretty much everything is back to normal, bro.
Okay, well, so okay, you know what? I think you stay off the internet and start watching TV, because you let the TV get you going psychologically. Because they call the TV the idiot box when it was on the yard.
Right.
So you're looking at now. Don't get me wrong. There's always been activity going on. Again, we did shows about the stuff that's going on already. So I don't think we need to keep doing more shows about the same thing. They keep going on, and they
No.
doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing because you know what I'm saying. We got to watch what we say. Like right now, as I'm running my jibber jabber, I got to watch what I say and how I say. You know what I mean? So only so much we can say on camera and how we really feel, and then it's only protect ourselves because we still living in society. We still living out in the area. So on that being said, anytime God forbid that we get in a trick bag and have to defend ourselves, and then they come back and use the content from the show against us, and we said this and said that.
Yeah, that is what's happening. And speaking on that, I'm glad you brought that up. That's another element that we have to be mindful of, because the watchers, we don't have to say who they are, but the watchers, they already know this is going to be a turned up moment now. Everybody's back to normal. Everybody's getting out. So it's going to be more buffoonery. It's going to be more activity going on. So, yeah, as again, I said, I'm kind of afraid to kind of make my little rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
I might go in the bushes.
Okay, listen. See, when I figured this out, when you saw the shares with the assault weapons around, they showed it like we was in a different country. Yeah, that's why they want to shoot you up. Like they walk around with the assault weapons out in public, broad daylight among crowds. They was on deck. They was on really they was with all.
And listeners and viewers, he talking about yesterday when we was at the Anaheim NAM event. NAM event, they had their folks out there and they was ready for anything to pop off.
Yeah, they was on deck. But like I told you, that's how the OC is when it comes to. I'm not praising. I'm just, we from over on this side of the county, and they got that county, and they just, Long Beach PD and LA County sheriffs and OC sheriffs, they with all the bullshit. If it's slide you in front of the they with all that. So if you out in the streets and hey, look, don't go over there because they do this. You know what I'm saying? You know how to maneuver through the street, where to go do your thing at, where not to go do your thing at.
That's just like back in our heyday, how Torrance was.
Right. So, being said to all that, we are living in a different society where now the local cops look like paramilitary. They're out there with the full flight jackets on. No, we're not common to seeing that. Usually when you see them, that's when a SWAT team, a tactical unit, come and kick your dough in. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the word that you got your thing, and then you ain't scared to give it to them. So they're gonna come. Just that's how they gonna come get you. That's how they came got me. I didn't.
Now that's normal.
Yeah. So right, but just not to be posted on deck where I'm trying to chill, and you feeling like you in the penitentiary on the yard because they got the full gear on. Like, you know what I'm saying? The flight gear, not the assault weapon, but the full gear on, posted on deck with the buzz cuts. So you started, they controlling the tempo of the event. Because I'm so focused on having full shit up here, both of them, with the ARs or mini 14s in the street. We on the streets. You understand where I'm coming from? So maybe I got where you coming at it some extent, but that's just where we at, big dog. We ain't make it like this. This is where it's at. There's a country of I'm gonna say Israel. Israel, they're the only first and the only ones that wherever they plane land, they got armed guards. You understand what I'm saying? Just like at the convention, they on deck right in front of the plane. For the plane come on, they on pole. So wherever they plane land, they on deck. That's how they get down. even with their schools with the kids, they on
Yeah.
they on deck like on you know what I mean? Like
So
it's a
that's starting to be the norm now around
break.
here.
I mean, listen. I ain't no good guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no saint. I'm just a regular. I'm a former unactive street nigga that also playing a role that he owns some square shit. You understand me? And I'm sticking with the square shit. See how this shit turn out for me. But I would say this: with the money that the government got now for the for the dispensaries they have. Y'all want to
Mm-hmm.
start, you want to start thinking that the people ain't getting the federal government ain't getting none of that bread. That's the local government and the state locking up on that bread. You understand where I'm coming from? They need to start taking some of that bread right there and get their hands up off of it and start giving it to these schools. Start paying these teachers a little bit more money what y'all paying them, and put
But
some
in the
gold out there in
community.
the schools. You understand what I'm saying? Put some spots out in front of the schools like you got in front of these institutions. Understand where I'm coming from? That's what they need to do for real talk. And start giving some money to these nurses and doctors that instead of the corporate getting the money, need to start putting that money into some of these nurses, get them high raises to take care of the people and stuff, man. So also, I'm not, like the parent, like you don't want to have to call 911 because somebody in the house having a heart attack. They put you on hold.
Hey, that happens, bro. That happens.
Yeah, because they, you know what I'm saying? They ain't hired or they ain't paying enough to deal with that problem that they got to do. What you bet you all day on the phone all day? Somebody just AK'd the house up, or somebody just
Look,
ran over my daughter or son. You get all these calls all day, then you leave and go home. Somebody complaining about you because you ain't dumped the trash.
it's a
So,
lot of
yeah.
traffic now, and I'm not talking about with cars and trucks. It's a lot of traffic just back and forth now. Everything is altered. You don't now. Like I said, you don't know if people coming or going. Everything is, you know what I mean. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's gonna be something, man. I'm
I
just
mean, look,
saying for me, to you and y'all, everybody knows to watch themselves and be cautious on a day-to-day basis. But in some situations, you just got to turn that up. You got to turn your antennas all the way up.
but listen. Let me explain something to you, man. I be trying to talk to people, you know, understand me? They think, oh yeah, fumby this, fumby that, blah blah blah, whatever they say, make their jokes. I ain't tripping, right? All right, but we've been hanging and sliding, going different spots and been around stuff. You understand what I be saying when I be talking? The homies, few homies I hang with,
Yeah,
or the homies I hang with, or people that know, okay, yeah, he on deck. I'm paying attention to what's going on around this spot. I ain't back to days. I saw you when I walked in. I never lose my mentality when I walk in a room or walk in a building. Just like my mentality is like I'm casing the spot, like we could do a spare moment. I understand I lost you right there. If you understand what a spare moment, I just lost you in the
yeah.
sauce and you a full blood square. Believe that. So anyway, I have to look like that because I can't never get that out of my mind. But at the same time, I use that for my safety and the safety of others around me that's with me. You understand where I'm coming from? So
Right.
yeah, I gotta watch what's up. We done had incidents where we been pulled up and we've been posted up, ha kicking, and somebody that came through and looked, got I'm saying, they looking at us, we looking at them because to them we look like me, like we out here still pressing problems. You understand? Sometimes they think we youngsters. You understand where I'm coming from? So that slide hitting that block and late night and whoop wop and peeking out speaking, post up and posturing and playing a role and this,
Yeah,
that, and
it's a lot of activity going on, man. You don't know who is who. Usually people who doing the stuff look like us, but they don't look like us no more. They just look like they didn't fell out the
the
sky.
Hey, listen, let's keep it real. I'm just telling everybody, like I say, best stay prayed up. You understand me? If you need your tool, you need to have your tools with you. You understand me?
Nah, don't do
So,
yeah,
I'm just saying,
no.
look, this is being real. Or stay your ass in the house.
I
That's
think
it.
I think I think
It's
I think I'm
gonna
gonna go
take
with
over.
I think I'm gonna go with C. Stay in the house.
Yeah, you and I both will take the seat. I'm just saying, there's a
Yeah,
few options you
man.
need to. And listen, man, I ain't trying to be I ain't the toughest guy. This ain't that. Man, listen, I'm trying to listen. I'm just trying to live, man. You know what I'm saying? I done did enough. I did enough time behind the wall for everybody I know. Got where I'm coming
Yeah,
from? So it's time
yeah.
for me to be out in the streets, cracking my toes, eating me some pineapple. You understand me? Traveling from here to there. You understand where I'm coming from? Allow me to live. Why should I got to be psychologically and physically and mentally and trapped?
Hey, you know what? I'm only coming out if they call my name. If my name ain't called, I'm not coming.
Hey, look, listen. Junior said, so you say your name ain't on the canteen list or the package list or the visiting list or you ain't coming out?
Yep, I ain't. If my name ain't on the list, I ain't coming out. Nope. No.
Hey, listen.
I mean, it's sad to live like that, but like I said, man, I'm just getting ready to embark on another year. We in 2022 in the middle, going towards late middle of this year, and it's already funky, man. So imagine, I'm just saying, bro. Like I
Okay,
said
okay,
earlier, I'm kind of afraid, man. I'm kind of afraid,
okay. Just
scared,
like this,
afraid,
listen.
nervous,
I got you.
wobbly, all of the above.
Okay, okay, listen, calm down. I got you, man. I got you, man.
Yeah.
We're in the cold summer 2022. I got you, man. All your prediction is not accurate at all. Okay? So, being said to this, I'm trying to talk to people and tell them that you need to be a little bit more, move a little different. What do you mean by move a little different? Stop being, we gave them heads up on stuff. They don't, the viewers that listen or the viewers that see us, some might take a minute note. But for the people that don't know us, they think we probably communists, goofballs, whatever they might be saying about us. But
I'm
one thing I
sure they
know
say
you,
that.
I'm saying that, okay, I'm saying that I guarantee if you listen to us, you live a little longer. I promise you that part. And we're going to take our
Hey,
own advice. We're going to take
hey,
our own advice as well. You
you
understand
you
me?
know you know what's funny? You say that it was a saying that we had when I first fell, when I first went to prison, and it says you can learn a lot from a dummy.
Go.
Just pay
Yes,
attention. You will learn what not to do.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So for the record, for all you viewers and the listeners, hit the like, hit the like, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. We're on all streaming platforms. Yes, know what I mean? Up there. Hit that. What that say? Share. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
We're on all these streaming platforms at the bottom this way, down here, right up in the air. We all right there. You can check us out, and if you do check us out, we will be updating this week the new audio onto these platforms. We have a lot of shows. Hey, look, we
We
moving that
ain't we
on
ain't
forward.
forgot about y'all.
Nah, we have. I know some of y'all might listen to the shows when y'all have work, working out, whatever you're doing, driving, sliding, flying,
Truck
whatever.
driving or just
Oh yeah,
bored or just want to hear us.
most definitely, man. What else you got to trip off, man? Don't worry about it. Man. You can't let. Okay, I'm gonna say this. All the stuff that we've seen on TV, the tragedies, and on and on. We can't allow that stuff, and it's sad, it's heartbreaking. But one thing we can't allow to freeze us up and trap us in when we got to live at a limit at a certain way of living. We cannot do that. We got to continue to live. Those who pray, you pray, and you
Or as you
move
say, be a
cautious
prisoner
when
in
you're
your
out and
own
about.
home, huh?
And if you can do something to prevent that from happening, what? That's what I got to
Well,
say.
yeah, you don't want to be a prisoner in your own home, but shit, I guess home is where you safe is at, right?
I don't know, depending where you live at.
Hey, that's true. You know what, man? Real quick, um, before we go any further or end this, I want to do a quick roll call to the people who've been, hanging out with us since the beginning, hopped on board and all that stuff. I want to send a shout out to number one, Arta Shield. We call him Control, as we know, but Arta Shield, want to send a shout out to him. Obviously, position and his whole camp over there, You know, we want to send a shout out to the East Siders, Trey D, Goldie Loke, those cats over there, Dub, you know, DJ Sale, Willie Mammoth, what's the other guy name? Rolando Perez. We want to send a shout out to them. Mario Jefe at the Wire Entertainment. These are the people who have been just hanging out with us, you know, riding with us for this journey, you know, up and down, all around, West Coast Diners, all these people, you know. That's just a quick roll call to Rayleigh's Kitchen that keep me on swole. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. And don't forget Warren G.
Warren G Dub. Quick story. Yeah. Warren G was our first guest, man. Shout out to the regulator Warren G. He was our first guest, man. He blessed us with, I think, 5 episodes or something like that.
Okay, and also forget Melee,
another guy. Melee. Melino, what's going on with you?
Yeah, don't forget Melee. Don't forget the King, man. Don't forget Crooked. King Crook. Not forget
King Crook. King Crook. I missed King Crook at the NAM the other day, man. I tried to catch up with him, but King Crook, he's always doing his thing. If you want to catch him, go to Crook's Corner. He got a lot of good stuff over there. But yeah, man, these are all the people who've been, you know, functioning with us since day one, man. And we like to thank those guys out there that, you know, we know a few people, man. You know, we ain't just know.
Hey, listen, I got one thing, man. We want to say rest in peace to Prime Time.
Yes.
We want to say rest in peace to Prime Time, man. A good friend of ours. He worked behind the scenes on a lot of our content. He passed away. We want to shout our prayers to him and his family. Tragedy, man. We'll talk about it another day. Right now, we're just paying homage, and also Smooth Cut Productions.
Smooth Cut Productions.
And also in Digital Soapbox.
Yes, and Digital Soapbox. All the cats over there, Big Steel and his crew, what they got going on over there. Yeah, man, we know a couple people, don't we?
Well, yeah, you forgot. You guys are trying to do.
And we know a few people, and we gonna meet a couple more people. But you know, once again, you know, you see us in the streets, come holler at us. We don't bite.
Yeah, for sure. Just watch how you walk up on me. I'm paranoid, schizophrenic.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. You know, come with your hands in your pockets. Let me see your hands. Clap until you leave. All that.
Yeah, exactly. So, anything else you want to say? Let people check us out on the JJ Fomby YouTube channel and all the streaming platforms. And also, you can look at Digital Soapbox for some of the other content. We got more content coming over there, but check out the JJ Fomby YouTube channel. Anything else?
CC, if you're watching, thank you for the hookup and getting us to the NAM show. That's a big shout out. And the other CC, Mamacita from K-Day.
Sure. All right, y'all. We out of here. I'm
gone.
Wait for like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speaking peace on the line. Hustle to increase, put it all on the line. House to spouse, family, freedom, walking yards on the line. Every day on the line. Every day on the line. Every day.